Okay friends, today I'll show you how to make the great Chapli Kabab from Pakistan and you'll have fun. So I'll not use any spices from like Indian or Pakistani store. I'll just bought separate spices. So let's start with, I have 5 pounds of ground beef. I'll put some like salt. You can put like 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon. It depends how much salt you like. I did put some salt. And once you put the salt, you have to, mix it up good with the beef. We can stop now. Okay, friends, we mix some salt and I'll put some half cup of corn flour. So I'll put corn flour in here and then I'll mix again. So you have to mix corn flour and salt separately so they will be strong together, bonding. Okay, friends, I'll put some cumin first and I did already put little bit fennel and then I will put some coriander. And coriander gives really good taste. Then we put these were coriander seeds, and now I put the coriander powder a little bit to give a good color. And then we'll put some. Then I have red pepper flakes. Red pepper gives good taste as well. And then I have a pomegranate seed. That's really important. It's called anardana in Hindi and Urdu. So put some pomegranate seeds. And then I'll put some cardamom's seed, a little bit, not a lot. And then I'll put a little bit pinch of garam masala. Okay, garam masala is there. And now we have so I blend some onion, and you can blend onion and any kind of pepper. I did like a jalapeno pepper. You can do green pepper or whatever pepper is available. And I'll just might need a spoon actually. Okay, stop it. So this is minced onion and jalapeno pepper going for the seasoning. Okay, now I have coriander. I cut the corianders. I'll put some corianders here. Okay, here you go. And also cut some jalapeno peppers as well. Beside blending, you also cut some jalapeno peppers. Here you go. Okay guys, now time to mix them well, and now I have to use my power because like 5 pounds of ground beef. So I'll just mix thoroughly the beef. My dog is excited too because he wants chapli kebab as well. Friends, I forgot to put diced tomatoes. You can cut your own tomatoes, but I have the diced tomatoes, so I'll mix diced tomatoes. I forgot that last thingy. And now I will mix them again. Oh, it looks good. You can hear that. You can smell those seasonings now. Okay. You can practice some punches. So we will leave it for a few hours. All spices are mixed, and after a few hours I will start fry and I'll show you how it looks like and tastes like. Okay guys, I got some big ass Afghani naan from my neighborhood market. You can see it's a whole wheat Afghani naan with sesame seeds on it. They're so good with the chapli kebab. If you don't find it, you can get a regular naan. So I'll bake those Afghani naan real quick in the oven. Get it now. Okay friends, our marinated beef is ready. So I'll make a patty and I'll show you. We need to make a big patty for that. And I'm making a lot of meat because it's Ramadan and my friend invited me for iftari. So I'm making chapli kebab for them as a surprise. So I'll make a normal patty first. See, here the patty is getting ready. So when I put that patty here, and I'll get cut tomatoes. So you can put a cut tomato, one or two as you like. So when I put a cut tomato here, I'll press a little bit inside and I'll pick that patty. Okay. Okay. Okay friends, I made a smaller patty and I put one tomato, cut tomato inside so it digs into that kebab. And now I'll put that patty here. Okay friends, now I'll flip that thingy on the tomato side. Looks nice, crispy. So I'm using two pans because I have to make a lot for my friends. So one is right here. Okay friends, there's a way that chapli kebab is ready. My cameraman dished me, but the chapli kebabs are ready. They look so delicious. I will share it with my friends during iftari. I cannot try and eat right now, but I will share with my friends.